What's going on, P-Silly viewers? It's me, Amber Smiles Jones, and welcome to my Professionally Silly channel. This video is going to be awesome because one of the most amazing things happened for me, for my generation, okay? I'm a geriatric millennial, and this was my moment. Y'all, I got to meet Usher. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button and you subscribe. The day that I met Usher, there was just a lot to do. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I work for a morning radio show called The Burt Show. A lot of fun. If you enjoy silly banter and jokes and just fun topics, then The Burt Show is definitely for you. If you're easily offended, maybe not. This was around Super Bowl time. So we're trying to figure out which celebrity were they going to interview. So they were playing a guessing game.
He's alive and he's a man. It sounds like my dating criteria. Is he a black man?
Indeed.
It could be Dave Chappelle.
Is he an actor?
He's done some acting, but I think when you think of his name, you don't think acting.
He's not giving her.
But yes.
Is he best known for comedy?
No.
Okay.
Is he a musician?
He is.
Because we're a radio.
Black musician? What if it is Usher?
Is he over the age of 40?
I think so.
Yeah.
Usher.
It might be.
It's gonna be a fucking Bow Wow.
Yes, over 40.
He's an A-lister.
Album this year.
It's got to be Usher.
Does he have kids?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Did he just get married recently?
Yes. Is his spouse also famous?
I don't think so.
It's Usher, dude. It's
Gotta
Usher.
be Usher.
Please tell me Usher's coming
It's
to
an
studios
A-list
tomorrow.
Well, some people are off.
Tell me Usher is.
Jay-Z.
person
It's
is so big,
Jay-Z.
yeah.
It's not. Sit down.
Because Beyonce's not well known.
Every time I think I'm on to
Who's
who it is,
Beyonce?
we get an answer that completely
Is he currently on tour?
Usher. It is Usher. But I wanted them to say it.
Yeah, you guys I think are gonna be surprised. You're gonna go like, damn.
I'm running out of questions to think of. Has he performed during the Super Bowl?
Yes, he is. Okay.
Amber, we knew.
There it is.
I know, but I love him.
How many questions we got?
I know.
You can do whatever you want.
Is it Usher?
I'm sorry, good morning, Burt Show. This is, I just heard who it was. I got really excited. So I want to share with you guys pretty much that day and how it went from literally the moment I woke up to the moment I met Usher. It's 4:15 a.m. Good morning. Just enough time to put some water in my water bottle. Bye, Sammy. I see you later, monkey.
Human outside.
I legit just saw 87 deer on the side of the road. Like, no lie. All right, we got to stop by the QT for some breakfast. I will not be judged. Shut up. Shut up right now.
Stop! Stop!
We out here. I'm at Warwick. Okay. Name 5 Usher songs. Go. Yeah.
I didn't know I was gonna be on spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Go.
Caught up.
Okay.
Burn. Kissing strangers.
Okay.
DJ Falling in Love. Is
Okay.
That 5? What? That's 4? Yeah.
That's 4.
Yeah. I said yeah. You said,
Oh, yeah. Oh.
wait.
I thought you were just like, yeah. They are getting the studio ready for Usher. That's not Usher. That is a Stephen Curry.
I'm Chris Brown.
You're Chris Brown now because you're light skinned? Yeah, they all look alike, you know? Hey, Chris. I love your album.
Hey, Chris.
Yo, this is freaking crazy. Usher's on his way here, and everybody's in the other studio. The studio that's right through the window there, that's the main Burt Show studio. And this studio is where Tommy, Katie, and Kaylee and Rebecca do all their stuff. Now, the studio that they're all going to, well, Usher, he's supposed to be, y'all see that? That door right there? He's supposed to be going into that studio. And I'm here to answer phones because apparently 99.7 is giving away some money and some Usher tickets. It's going to be a hell of a phoner. We're talking about like every 10 minutes somebody wins something, so it's the phone's gonna be crazy. And I hope I get a photo. Fingers crossed.
baby. He's gonna be here.
And all I've been doing for the last 2 hours is trying to tell myself, listening to Kristen saying, don't fangirl when he comes in the studio.
You gotta keep it together.
Keep it together,
Yes, sir.
right? Now, it's not the first time we've talked to him. It's been the first time in like 15 years, though.
My
So
first time.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last time you talked to Usher was BK. That was before KK.
I can't even remember what the year was, but man, with the Super Bowl and everything that he's got going on right now, there's so much to chew on with him.
Okay, I'm sorry. Ah!
We got to talk about the Super Bowl. We also got to, hello, the man got married the night of the Super Bowl. There's a ton to cover.
So, you guys might be checking us out just because Usher's going to be here and you want to hear what he sounds like, but we're going to give you some incentive also. When he walks in the door and we start talking to him, like every 10 minutes, we're going to give you guys $100. We're also going to give you tickets to his sold-out shows in Atlanta.
Are we giving away tickets or are we qualifying for tickets, Tommy?
Well, we're gonna give away a pair at the end of the interview to caller 99.
Caller 99.
I was asking Kristen this morning, and I can't wait to ask him this question also, is how do you put together a tour schedule not knowing how many concerts are going to sell out that you're going to have to add?
Gotta go. Gotta answer some phone calls and help give people some money. I am super excited, trying not to fangirl, but I'm so new here, there's a chance that I may not even get to meet him. They got me on phones so that I can help hand out this money and a couple of these Usher tickets. So Q99.7 out here. We out here with the Burt Show. Bop, 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 bop. I'm trying to sound really cool. Did it work? Okay, bye. He's here, but I can't see him from where I'm at.
Really good. So the story I was about to tell you, where I stopped and I said I'll just embarrass myself on the show.
Please do.
So dude, you just kicked ass on, I don't know if you know this, but you did pretty well on that Super Bowl halftime show.
He did! I'm sorry. He did.
Yeah. It wasn't bad.
202.4 million people they saw.
97, 98. Hey, who's this?
Ooh.
Victoria, what you calling for? Where are you calling from?
Super Bowl halftime, it's like the night of your life.
Yeah.
I like to space out my core memories. You like to get them all done in one night. So you get done with this performance, the adrenaline, I'm sure, is just coursing through your veins. And then you get married that night?
Who doesn't want to be married and officiated by Elvis Presley?
Right.
We just kind of thought, you know what? Let's do it right now. This is the greatest moment. Let's do it right now.
The Burt Show.
Now, during this interview, I found out something pretty awesome is that Burt, my boss, he had a huge part of why one of the #1 R&B albums of all time, Confessions, even became a thing. Without Burt, I don't know if Confessions would have happened. I'm just saying.
We hadn't really had a combo maybe in the last 18, maybe 20 years, right? So the woman who I was dating at the time, Chili, she had a conversation with you. The ultimate no-no came out of that conversation, then led to the conversation that became Confessions. The conversation of, oh, did Usher get a girl pregnant on Chili? It all started right here with this man.
Wait a second.
Oh, don't tell him that.
I didn't know this.
Yo, just so you did not know, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Okay, those glasses are for you, the bottle is for me. We're celebrating it now because it became a success of almost 20 million albums sold. Great.
Yes.
Thank you.
I did not know that was sort of the springboard for the album and everything else.
All of this is it's coming out live on Usher's interview with The Burt Show on Q99.7 Atlanta. It was insane because, first of all, Burt wasn't even aware that he had anything to do with that, which is hilarious. He only found that out way, way later, literally that day of the interview. So then comes my moment. We all get in a line in the hallway, like the entire, pretty much everybody that worked at the radio station and other stations in the building, got a chance to meet with them, take a photo. It was really cool, you know? And so I waited in line and I'm just like, oh, so excited. Oh my God.
Perfect. All right, next.
And then it's my turn. Tell me why I decided to stand next to Usher like a third grader who is about to take their school picture. I just look so innocent. It is just, I'm so embarrassed that is the pose I took. I didn't know if I was allowed to touch him. You know what I mean? I didn't know. Like, he's a celebrity and rich and shit. Like, I didn't want to push my luck. So I just like, I'll just lean to the side. I'll do this. And he put his arm around me and I was like, oh, this is nice. First, let me tell you something. The man smells amazing. Okay, he smells Like he bathes in just money. How can I even explain his scent? It's lovely. It's lovely. It smells like money. It smells like wealth. It smells like hard work and dedication could purchase wealth. He smells great. That's what I'm trying to say. And I will tell you this, Usher is a really nice guy. Like he did not have to take photos with everybody. A lot of celebrities that they have interviewed in the past, you know, they'll do the interview, then they leave immediately, no photo time, none of that, unless it's for the interview itself. But there were people who were waiting outside the radio station because they heard that he was going to be there. And he stopped and he took photos with them the moment he got there and to the moment he left. And he made sure that everybody on the property who wanted a photo with him got one before he left. And I think that was really cool of him. I thought that was pretty fire. And also his fit, awesome. All denim, down to the shoes, bruh. Down to the shoes, bruh. And he's also doing that new thing with the earring inside your ear. Yeah, I don't want to do that, but it looks cool. But I don't have it. Whatever it is that I can get away with doing that, I don't have it. I don't have that. Usher's got it. So yeah, I got to meet one of my most favorite R&B artists. One of my most favorite artists of my generation of all time. I was very happy. I also felt very stupid when I looked at that picture. And it's just, yeah, that was embarrassing. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. It was great to go back and be like, and just remember the moment I met Usher. Again, he smells great. He smells good. By the way, if you haven't already, check out my podcast. It's called The Professionally Silly Podcast, available everywhere that podcasts can be found. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and many others. I think my podcast is on like 9 or 10 platforms, so I'm out there, baby. And I gotta tell you, ever since I did that podcast episode with the In the Moment podcast, my listens have gone up like significantly. I noticed. I'm like, oh, usually in 2 days I only get 3 listeners. No, I'm being a little dramatic, but it's usually lower than 100. And lately, my podcasts, ever since then, have been getting over 100 plays within the first couple of days. Usually takes me a while to get to that. So shout out to the In the Moment podcast. Thank you so much, because what you did is helped me out a lot. You know what you did, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm saying pour one out for the small guy. You know what I'm saying? The small creators out there. My new podcast episode is up, Hurricane Cocaine. If you haven't checked out that episode, it is waiting for you right now. It is too funny. Here's a little taste of what that episode is about. Kevin, Kyle, Hunter, Zach, Andrew, Karen,
Brian,
Sharon, Ethan, Kimberly. What are the drug dealer names?
Gluten free.
One's like diet cocaine.
Yeah, I want protein in my. You're not a senior citizen until your 70s, right?
When I was in 6th grade, that was 30s.
Senior.
Keep a close eye on your cocaine during storms, because you never know where the wind might take it. She's just running around proving that Aaliyah was right. Age ain't nothing but a number.
I mean,
there is no point in the week that I do not take in some sort of true crime content, whether it's TV, podcasts, or movies.
You're just a fan of crime, just in general.
So, sorry, bud, that your dad got boned by your friend.
Don't leave your butt plugs in your roommate's sink.
Yeah, that too. Don't do that.
Something you've always wanted to do, but you're probably not really going to do, but something you've always wanted to do. What job?
Assassin.
Oh, And if you missed last week's YouTube video, we got a chance to drink with Snoop Dogg. Go ahead and check out last week's video. Hit that thumbs up button and be prepared, because more videos are coming. I got some VR video coming. A new Paranormal Blacktivity video is coming for my second YouTube channel. I got some more I'll Try That's vlogs coming. My dad, he wants to start taking some trips like every other week or something, like day trips and stuff. And he wants to vlog and he wants to try new foods and things. So a lot is coming. Make sure you are subscribed. Your post notifications are on. And I guess that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Teddy bears and shot glasses.